Hey guys, this is Mr. G, 55 years old. I'm too old for this shit. I got a brand new handlebar. I don't know if you're looking at it, hope you are. And it has an angle here. Makes my riding more comfortable. Been using it for a couple of days and I think it's amazing. These guys from Redshift are really doing something great for the bicycling world. When I bought Stam, I think it's a very good product, and I started watching the things they do, and I think the handlebar, they call it the kitchen sink, is just the perfect thing. Ooh, amazing. A raider is picking up a person. Huh. So, yeah, I'm put the handlebar a couple of days ago, and I did a short ride with it, but then I had to take the bicycle to the mechanic shop, to the bicycle store. That was yesterday, and yeah, 6 months using it, it was time to do, you know, the lubrication, checking stuff. And so yesterday it was, between Friday and Saturday, it was all about that. And yeah. And so today is technically the very first ride with my dear new handlebar, the kitchen sink model with a loop, which I could do this, and it's very comfy. It has this rubber extensions here, makes it very nice and stiff to grab this way. And then I got this new position that I was not doing before, and I think it's great. Very comfortable. I don't want to answer this right now. And it's raining. Hello. How are you guys doing? I'm alright, thanks. Well, this is Mr. G, 55 years old, heading to 66. I think I'm too old for this shit, but I like this. And right now I'm in a place called Valle Arriba, east of Caracas, in the east side of Caracas, I mean. That could be a gardener or security guard walking towards his job. You know, based on the time of the day, he must be going to his work. So, I got myself a new handlebar, and I've been using it for, today's my third ride. My third ride with it. Yeah, it was last Friday, last Saturday, and today's Wednesday. Had issues with my spokes in the front rim. Had to take it to the store and get all the spokes done. 36 of them. It's a new bike. Start using it in December. For all you guys, when you get a new bicycle, please be aware that normally the spokes that the factory installs in the new bikes are not the best kind or best quality. So it's very common. You have to change the spokes within the first year of a new bike. When you get a new set of spokes, try to have them best brand as possible. The most expensive ones, the best ones, that'll be the best choice. Go Google yourself, make your own decisions, but always choose the most expensive ones, best quality ones. that's what I did. So yeah, so today is what I believe my first complete ride with the new handlebar. I still have not used it totally in the way that I wanted it for. I'll explain myself in a bit. Let me just get rid of this. Okay. Get hot. I gotta go up. Give it a second. There we go. Almost there. Yeah. So, if you've seen videos of mine, I like to go fast when I'm going down. I hate going up. I do understand this part of riding bicycles. And if you want to go down, you gotta go up. But going flat is always a choice. You can choose your rides and, you know, check your maps and make them as flat as you can, but eventually you're gonna have to go up and take it. Yeah. All right, so the thing is, I like to go fast and when I'm going down in the roads. And yes, the drop bars, contrary to the flat bars of mountain bikes, are behavior of riding is different. So the purpose of a drop bar is, in general, be more aerodynamic. So you want to be in a position where you want to go through the wind or through the air as fast as possible. And so this is the reason why drop bars were invented. The ergonomics of the body led to this idea of going down, so then I can put my hands down and go against the wind in a much better way. But when you're in this position, your hands are this way. Instead, when you're in a flat bar, your hands are this way. So braking with a flat bar is much easier than braking in a drop bar. So when I was going downhill, my hands, being in this position they are right now, this way, they will do this. Instead of like this, they do this. And that movement will become shaking when you're going downhill fast. And then the grip on the handlebar is not 100%. So it became risky for me to do the most the very best thing I like riding when just downhill. It was becoming dangerous with this bicycle. 1 second again. Whew. I can't talk and go up. I can't do that. I need to breathe deeply. There you go. So, when I bought the stem from this brand Redshift, I think it's a good job. I think it did a good job, and they created a product that does the job, works very well. In their website, I saw the other stuff they sell, and they are all very interesting. They have a seat post that has a wait a sec. All right. They have a seat post with suspension. I think it's. I really like. I think it's expensive, but I think it's an interesting thing. And then the stem has a suspension too, which is not as dramatic as the mountain bike's suspension, which is for road bicycle. Isn't that necessary, but for mountain bikes, I mean, it is necessary, but not for road cycling. But when you're on a road like this, with asphalt and bad engineers and bad governors, then you do need some certain suspension. And I think that Redshift has it right, even though they created it for gravel cycling. I think it's perfect for road cycling to have a certain level of suspension in the stem and a certain level of suspension in the seat. But I'll get to that in the future. I'm not buying it. I don't think I'm gonna buy it this year. So then, within the site of Redshift, I saw the handlebars. Now, they do all that publicity crap. They sell it to you somehow. And, yeah. Some companies nail it and do give you what they promise. Others don't. The thing is, this thing about YouTube and people recording what they use, which to make their shows or their short shows better, they always go for the bad side of things. They always try to tell you if it's bad, how bad is it? Which is okay. Makes them, the programs, whatever you're watching, whatever they're making, the content of their videos to be interesting. They do help you to get an idea what you're gonna buy. So the thing is that this handlebar has certain grades of flare and angles that make it a little bit higher, a little bit closer, and a little bit extended. And there's an angle here that gives me much better grip to the levers, and because this handlebar is a little bit wider, it gives me a little bit of extra smoothness to make left and right turns. So, what I've gained by changing this handlebar: better grip, more stability, comfort, definitely, but even better, confidence. I trust on my bike a lot way more, or a lot more. I feel more comfortable, I feel more steady, I feel like I can control it better, and that gives me much better condition to perform in a much better way. So the handlebar is a Redshift, that's the brand. The model is funny name. Mine is 47 centimeters wide. They come from 44, and I built into a 53. I think I chose the right one. 47 is just perfect for me. They sell you the tape, which I think is the best tape ever. It's not vinyl, it's some sort of rubber. Feels like a basketball material. It's a rubberish product. It's not vinyl, so it's going to be easy to clean and it will behave better when it's wet. Sometimes vinyls, you know, the fabric, when you clean them, there's soap remains and rains. You can see it bubbling. And this one, this is like 100% rubber. Tape. It's very long. They want the tape to cover up to their longest bar, which is 53 centimeters. So if it's 47, I think it's most sufficient. Give you 2 rolls, and yeah, it's really easy to install. Not a problem. They got 2 more thingies they offer you. There's this extensions here. They're made of rubber, very easy to install, and makes it very comfortable when you're in this position. With my hands on the bar, not on the levers. The last I did not buy is a rubber. Oops, sorry if I got the name for that, but it's like on the mountain bikes, you know, the rubber. Dude, I can't remember the name of that in English. Anyways, I didn't get those. They go here in the edges, drops. And I could not get those because I use bar end shifters, and the bar end shifters, the cables goes on the outside of the handlebar, so you cannot use the knobs. Damn, can't remember the name. Alright, those who speak English may know what I'm talking about. The thing that goes right here in the edges and the bars on a bike, you know, where you grab on the rubber tubs. Totally forgot the name of that. Doesn't come in my head. Anyways. So far, third ride, I feel very, very comfortable. And by the way, yeah, almost forgot. They have 2 models. One with the loop, which is the one I got, and one without the loop. Should have thought of it, but sometimes I do like to ride this way, and yeah, thought it was a good idea to have it. This is a touring bike, so you can add backpacks and stuff. If I ever do it, because I didn't buy this bike for touring, actually. I bought it because I wanted a bike to sustain my weight, the way I ride, and the things I like to do. So this one comes with the loop, which I think is useful for those who like to go in this position. You know, if you don't do that, try to get the other one. I think it's worth it. I think it's not so expensive. It's very light. I thought it was going to be heavier, but I think it's very light. It did weigh as much as the one I had before that was even smaller. It's made of aluminum, and feels very well made. Like super professional people is behind this production, and I really do recommend it. Redshift kitchen sink handlebar. You can get it with or without loop, and you can get it beginning at 44 to 53 centimeters. My bicycle is getting a little bit more sophisticated each time. Every time I add something to it, I'm feeling it like a different bicycle. And I like that a lot, very much. Sometimes I go to the store. Actually, yesterday they fixed our rims, and I like to have this white reflective plastics on the rims, you know, the reflection plastic thingy that you add to the rim, and they forgot to give me the lock, so I cannot put it on my rim. Sorry, but Spanish is my language, and this is what I'm talking about. I don't have the lock here, so I cannot put it on my rim. So I gotta go up there and get it back. Hopefully, I still have it, but I want it, so. And I think out of all the services and things that I bought to them, I think the rims, spokes, install service is like super expensive. But alright, whatever. I may be able to have done it. I have a little tools at home, but it takes hours to fix the rim. 2, 3 to do it right. I don't have that time. So that's why I work for comfort, health, the ability by having the right tools, and a good way of life, best way of life possible. So get a job, do your best, spend your money the best way you can. So I'm going up right now, and yeah, this is a new handlebar. I'm going to make a stop in few so you can take a look at it. So, see you in a bit. Bye.